Well, this is exciting. Hello everyone, is it working? Is it working? Yes it is. Excellent. How you all doing? This is the Sim Cafe. My name is Jeff. It is the 18th of April. I need to change some things around here because I've moved the monitor quite far forward because this is a tiny little wheelbase. So the monitor is now like 50 centimeters from my eyes. You can see the monitor here. Look, there you go. Hello everyone, how you all doing? Big day here at the Sim Cafe, isn't it? Big day. We have... I need to stop pretending this is a mic. Let's see her, says Matt. Yeah, you'd say that, wouldn't you? I'll tell you, let's put this on. There we go, that's a little bit better. Hello, Kaz. Hello, everyone. Let's start with the hellos, Matt, one at a time. We've got Martian, Les, Skydiver, Matt, Clemente, Juan, David, Kaz. Big bad hair day. Bad big hair day. No, the hair's beautiful, thank you. It is big though, isn't it? Maybe I'll get it trimmed down a bit soon. The hair's wonderful, but it's not been a focus today. You see, exactly, Manuel, you stole my script. It is indeed not the meow to you. Mike, I mean, you must have some pretty good emojis you can use, Mike, to be fair, for the cats. Just get the cat emojis out. Manuel, yes, the hair is not the star. You might normally come here for the hair to the Sim Cafe. That might be a thing for you. Not today. Today, I am not the star. This thing is the star. Now, can you see it? No. Should I sort something out about that? Potentially. Just know that I'm going to be using it for the first time. I mean, I can try to... What if I was... Oh, there we go. That's a bit better, isn't it? There we go. That'll do. So now you can see a bit more wheel. Why does it look so wonky? There we go. Now you can see a bit more wheel. It is... Oi, oi, hello, Mike. There we go. Loving the cat action. Mike, thank you. And Mike. Oi, oi. It's wonderful. It looks so pretty. It's got all the lights. I've set all the lights up. I put all the stickers on. I've bound all the buttons. It looks wonderful. Ooh! Why is that flashing? Is that a telemetry light? Interesting. My button started flashing. I don't know why. I've not used it yet. New wheel PVs. Exactly. Manuel said get another cam and have like a wheel POV. So, Manuel, I'm not sure how it goes, but normally by the time I plug in the third webcam, my OBS starts not being very happy. So I might take the pedal cam away and fit it somewhere that you can see the wheel, but it will be quite hard to spot it. The camera. I could put it over here somewhere, I guess. It is doable. Let me see. I might sort it out, because it is a very pretty wheel, and the pedals on my feet are pretty, but yeah. Although, you know, people do like seeing my socks. Tricky one. I don't know, Manuel. Maybe I'll just put loads of really nice pictures on my Instagram, so look out for that. Look out for that. But anyway, I hope you're all well. Andy, it's great to see you in chat, teammate. We will be racing together in the chat headcam. Oh, Mike, no. Oh, dear. Casey does that really well, actually. He had it on his thing. Oh, Les, no, my chicken feet are wonderful. You don't like it when I wear my chicken socks. Yes, Andy's with us because Andy and I are doing a 6 hours race at Spa on Saturday with David Rulstone. Big charity event. We're all racing for Dean. So, good luck to everyone in that. Hope you all have lots of fun raising money. Evening Mank. Very looking forward to Saturday. Nice one, Andy. I need to do my qualifying laps, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, Sydney, I bet you are. So I may well do them at the end of this race. Some qualifying laps at Spa. I believe it is, in the AMR, yes. So that might happen at the end of this stream. You might see me do a few laps. With the new wheel. Nom nom nom. Sydney, this wheel is better than any wheel you've ever touched. It's so good. It is so good. I don't know what to tell you guys. The handles are perfectly shaped. It is all a bit weird. I've got to get used to it. But it is. I've not used it. I drove for about 10 meters and then stopped because I thought, actually, I just want to show you guys on stream. Just did mine. Gained over a second on my PB. Ooh, what was your PB then? Go on, Andy. Tell us. Come on. Let's. We need to do a lap, guys, because I'm going to be awful in the race tonight. I think that's going to happen. But we'll try. We'll try. We don't predict too much. People are doing 8:10 on the server. Lovely. Let's see if we can do an 8:10. Let's just do a lap. Or I'm not going to go that far into the race, I think, but we can pretend. We can pretend. 18:1. Oh, that's quick. I think I managed like an 18:5 or 6. I'm driver 1. I'll probably be doing quali, Andy. You can be driver 2, probably. We'll see, I think. We'll see how it goes. You or Dave. Maybe you. We'll see what Dave prefers. Right. Shall we go then? Off we go. Can anyone join you now? Jason, this is LFM, Low Fuel Motorsport. So the short answer to that would be no. But, yeah, unless you've got an LFM license and you want to join the Nords race. I thought I set it. Thank you for said. You guys don't want me to do this, do you? I see. You're too excited. You're too excited and you don't want me to... I thought I sorted it. Oh, that's terrible. Thank you, Sydney. Ha 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 ha. Ah, you're the best, Sydney. Right. Okay, let's do this. It should be poop. I'm happy not to start a spa. Cool. It's going to be fun. Here we go, gang. I'm very excited. Do I need to move my shifters? I might move my shifters out a bit. They're quite fun. Oh, don't do that, Jeff. Oh dear. 1/10. We'll be fine. Okay. I'm so scared. I'm scared. Hit that like button. Yeah, Clementi, hit it. What's wrong with you? Oh. Someone's coming. That's unfortunate. I'll get over here. Go on, buddy. I'm getting some weird jutters there at the moment, I've noticed. Go on, bro. Off you go. You don't want to be in front of me. Or behind me, sorry. In a GT... Hello, Jacob. How you doing, sir? This is very virgin territory for us here. Oh, dear. I'm feeling all sorts of things through the wheel now. I'm driving like a grandma. Let's just go for it. Come on. I might move these paddles, though, a little bit. Yeah, I've got a lot to get used to. All of the above, guys, yes. A little bit of wind. I have my lamb shawarma today. I love... Oh, this guy is... Yeah, off we go. Now, there are a lot of settings on the Simagic software that I can change to change how the force feedback feels. It sounded quite interesting. Went along the lines of you can make it more responsive, but it'll start feeling a bit jaggy in the end, so, you know, make it a bit smoother. But yeah, they recommended for experienced people, put it on 100%. That's me. Hey, Steve! I would say wonderful. I've done about 10 turns so far. I'm getting all those lovely little snaps in the wheel that I used to get before, and there's not like a heavy constant force, but it's quite heavy in the wheel. The wheel feels amazing. All the buttons are beautiful. I've got a big flashing purple light. I need to change gear. Purple's my favourite colour, so thank you very much, Simagic. Yeah, couldn't really complain right now. A little bit of traffic on the Nordschleife, Nürburgring GP side. Not very happy about that, but what can we do? Getting all those jolts in the wheel now. Watch those lap times start tumbling, gang. I say that, I shouldn't really. But of course, almost more important than my new wheel, almost, is tomorrow night we have our prologue event, don't we, guys? For the first dance. A little chance for us to do a final test of the systems. Do I also like Purple Rain? It's alright. Mega looking forward to the PBs. Of course, mega PBs inbound. Really excited about all the PBs that are coming. I love how this is going to improve my braking and throttle. No. But I was doing alright with the DD last time, and I think we're going to get somewhere similar again. It's going to be fun down here. Here we go. DD on the Nordschleife. I feel like I'm going to be super slow in the race, which is going to be quite fun. Those 80s pop videos. Where did you hit the hairs from? My faster? Yes, Barry. I'm already infinitely faster. I don't know, I just feel like I'm going to be a lot sturdier. It's weird. The belt, technically you should be doing the same things with a belt, in a way. Loving the flash there. Thank you, ACC. Wonderful. But I don't know, it's weird. I feel like the DD does a lot of the work for you in a weird way, as long as you keep it centered. Look at the reflexes. Look at them go. Juan in the chat has exactly the same setup as me, the Alpha Mini and the GT Neo, and he is of course a big fan of it as well. I can see why. Juan, what rig have you got? What rig do you put it all on? Never used the DD wheel before, so intrigued. Well, I said it before, Mike, it was more noticeable when I went from the DD back to the belt than when I went to the belt from the DD, and then, honestly I've gone really slow there. And also it does take time to kind of tune into it all. But once you get used to DD, going back to the belt is a bit sad. Wouldn't try and sound elitist or anything like that, just obviously the reality of the different experiences. There you go. You can get pretty cheap DDs these days, so do what you got to do, guys. Oh, there we go. Some real kicks on the wheel there. Wonderful. Just holding them off. And as long as I hold them off, we seem to be alright. I'm getting some frame drops here. Interesting. Might do some things to my graphic settings. But it just feels wonderful, I'll be honest. I'm getting some very interesting sensations through the wheel. How's the new wheel, Chronic? Amazing, mate. Really is amazing. I think I might move the shifters slightly further out. It's a bit of a reach for my fingers, and I've got big hands, so I know they're probably at a guess in the shortest position for packaging sort of thing normally. So I might lengthen the shifters a bit. But honestly, mate, it's wonderful. This wheel looks amazing, feels amazing. The direct drive is amazing. I had it once for a kind of month, didn't I, earlier this year at Christmas, before my Thrustmaster DD broke. So I kind of know a bit of what DD feels like, and now I'm getting back to it. I tell you, it's been a long 4 months. Yeah, it certainly is, Chronic. It certainly is. So yeah, I'm very happy with it. But I am being a bit gentle at the moment as I work my way around and get some violent kicks on the wheel, which is just awesome. Love it. I know I'm going to hit a curve soon, it's going to break my thumbs off. But I really have no excuses now. I've got pretty much the best kit on the market, haven't I? Heusinkveld Sprint, Alpha Mini, GT Neo. No more excuses, I've just got to be the best out there now. So this is it, guys. We start the pursuit here towards greatness. How do I like the quick release club? Barry, honestly, can I show it? Maybe Jason, if I unclip it, but I'm just quite scared of doing that, to be honest. So we'll see. I could exit the game, but at the end I think I might take it off and show you all, but I'm not thinking now. Come on, Jeff. Now, I guess one of the questions is, how does this compare to the Thrustmaster? And it's interesting because I can feel the little motor working away in there inside. And I know the Thrustmaster was as smooth as butter. Very much so, Sydney. Getting chucked around here. Wonderful. Oh boy. Yeah, there we go. We're going a lot faster through there now. I've got a lot more control. Ah, I shouldn't say that and then crash. No, we held it. We held it. Nice try, guys. I see you trying to put me off, Sydney. But yeah, the bumps and the lumps are just wonderful. How much was the wheel? The wheel was 300 and the base was 600. And luckily I didn't really pay any money, I guess. because the wheelbase came from Santa at Christmas, and I sold all my Thrustmaster wheels, and that paid for this and more. Got a bit of change. There we go. So free upgrade in a way. Very lucky, very happy. I try not to spend too much on my hobbies, and here we are. I've peaked in sim racing now. We've done it. We've got a DD that's not going to break. My wrists are already hurting one lap. I can feel it. I can definitely feel something. Cheers, everyone. Barry, I was going to say, when I was putting it all together earlier, I couldn't get the wheel on. I was like, what's going on? And eventually I had to kind of stab it in a bit and then dunk. And I was like, right, okay. Hello, Alex. No, not Alex, and I'm not sure actually. Hello. Anon, how you doing? There is Alex, isn't it? Oh, the clunks on the wheel are epic. But it feels like I'm would you recommend getting a rig? Says Jacob. Jacob, sorry, Knudsen, I don't know. I'm sure I'm butchering your name every time. Right, well the short answer is it depends on your situation, how invested you are in sim racing, and then also what your equipment is. Because I think in sim racing you kind of level up everything, right? At the same time as well. So there's no point in getting a really expensive rig. Sorry Juan, I don't remember seeing if you told me if you got what rig you had earlier, by the way, sorry. There's no point in getting a really expensive rig if you've got a Logitech G29 or a T300 in my opinion. No point. You can, but you might as well get a stronger wheel. On the flip side of that, there's no point in getting a big strong DD wheel if you're going to desk mount it. So, a lot of things to consider there. I think for new starters on sim racing, and before you spend lots of money, I think you should get a fairly light wheel and pedals, like a Logitech or a Thrustmaster. Or maybe, you know, the base DD wheels, like the R5 and so on, the CSL DD without the power attachment. And then attach that to an A-frame or wheel stand, so that your pedals are fixed. I think the minimum you need is a wheel stand, and they're not expensive. £50, £100, some are 200, but, you know, won't go too far. That I think is the minimum. Get a wheel stand and a light wheel, and then if you upgrade your wheelbase and pedals to load cell and all that kind of stuff, then you probably want to get a rig with it. There's no point in having really strong load cell pedals and then sticking them on a floor. That's not going to work for you. Or even like a little flimsy wheel stand. But a flimsy wheel stand will work for basic pedals and a fairly simple wheelbase. But everything has to kind of go up together. The force going through this wheel now, you wouldn't want to put on something light. You'd lose the detail, basically. Yo, Warren, how you doing? Good to see you, sir. Don't reckon I've seen your name around here too often, so it's great to have you with us, mate. Hope you're well. I'm currently trying out my new DD wheel, and it feels incredible.
Slow car ahead. Yellow flag, be careful.
I'm loving the little adjustments I can make mid-turn without feeling like I'm going to break it. Hello, Jay. Feels amazing. Snap by Dan. Hello, mate. You missed out on the GT3, so GT4. Interesting. Hope you enjoy it. I'm currently enjoying my new wheel and all the sensations it's bringing me. Trying to take it all in at the moment. You know it kind of takes a while for these things, right? But these are literally my first impressions. I did not try this earlier. So you guys are seeing everything fresh. Should have gone a lot faster there. There we go. Not tried one, but it's totally different. Yeah, Warren really is. Hell no, oh, I missed that one. Nice one, Mike. Early victory. Oh, Mike, are you ready to do the exchange, sir? Because the wheel is all cleaned and waiting for you. So we're good to go, buddy. Let me know. You'll be getting the best wheel that Thrustmaster have made. And it's got 4 of my victories on it, I think. 4, maybe 3. So we just score 4 X's in it. Just scratch them in. But I do feel like I've got a bit more confidence through the turns now. End of the month. Nice one. Well, I mean, I could just give it to you earlier and then you send me the money. I mean, I'm not too worried about that. That'd be cool. Let me see. They're probably just sitting it here. Flattered in toxic waste tube. How did you know? Yes, Warren. Immediate. Well, I mean, this is my first lap, so excuse me if I don't call it just yet. But I think I will be getting a bit more confident and a bit quicker with this wheel. Feels incredible. All the feedback I'm getting. Good luck with the race, mate. I'll check in after. Cheers, Dan. You too. Dan, he's streaming it, right? I think I saw earlier that you were streaming it. So everyone, go back and say hello to Dan on his channel. If he is. Enjoy the Simagic vibe, totally, mate. Say hello. Oh, who did I beat? All that money spent on a fantastic wheel. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. I probably should. You know, my feet are twinkling away at the moment. My good old Apple feet. Evidently. Cool. Link to Dan's stream. If one of the mods wants to put it in, otherwise you can probably see from his name what the channel is. So go over there, Jay. Sub. He's a really nice guy, though, Dan. You'll enjoy his stream. And he's using a new wheel as well tonight, everyone. How about that? We're going to go see Dan struggle a bit with a new wheel and complain about how it's making him drive terribly. Is it a proper workout? Yeah, I'm fighting some pretty strong forces constantly. I'll say that much, Warren. And on the carousel, it's definitely giving me some kicks. It's fun. It will take me a little while to beef up this. Definitely need to do some more gym sessions. Of course, you can always turn it down, but what's the fun in that? The jolts are pretty heavy. But that's what I like. I like the big feedback and the big bangs all the time on the wheel, so you know what you're doing. Because you just don't really get that detail on the belt. It has to kind of hold a constant force that makes it a bit heavy and not much else. It can't do sudden jolts left and right. Popeye, yeah, I think so, mate. I think so. I'm definitely fighting it. Feels amazing. I think so. I think the Thrustmaster one might have been half a centimetre wider. 5 mil? Not sure. If you're asking with a TA. Yeah. I think I know what you're on about. I go into his room now and then. Oh, nice one. Is it easy to catch the back end, asked Mike? Yes, 1,000,000%.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
1,000,000%, I think. You definitely feel it, I think. I don't know if you feel it earlier and quicker, and so you just respond to that quicker, right? And then, but also there's always a thing with belt drives where I'm just scared about breaking it when I turn against the force. So I sort of manage it. I mean, look, you just saw me there nearly lose it, and I just firmed it. And it's quite a slow time, though. It's a slow time. We've got some work to do. We've definitely got some work to do. What base do you have, asked Warren? Information is in the description. Interesting that we've got that flashing green. Oh. Is the window not active? Weird. Let's see your brand new indicator paddles in action. I will do, Rarish, as I'm being lapped on the Nordschleife. You'll probably see them quite a lot. Let's try them, actually. I'm not sure if Yep. Look at that. On, off. On, off. Engine off. Huh. Let's not do that. Hold on. Could get me in trouble. Yeah, the paddles work though. That's lovely. Rarish, are you excited about the fact that you're going to get to try it in a couple of weeks? 3 weeks? 2 weeks? 2.5? 2.5 weeks, bro. You're going to get to try the DD. There's a lot of force. There is a lot of force through here. It is bedoing all the time. An hour is going to be a good fight, I'll tell you that much. And in terms of energy levels, tonight, bit low right now. I'm feeling a little bit of a block on the eyes. A bit heavy. Eyes are a bit heavy. So we may well just pop a little toxic, you know. There are two for a couple of reasons. I think people like the symmetry. They don't want to choose whether people are left or right-handed because you're going to have to use one of your hands for it. So they just put two on. I'm sure there are some with one. But you can map them to whatever you want, right? And they're analog as well. Well, ooh. Put your toxic waste in the chat, everyone. That one definitely slapped a bit. I'm awake now. Jakob, what I would say is, if it helps with your consistency, you'll probably find a few ways to get faster. Right? Because, ooh, put your toxic waste up. Thank you, Dan. Aha! Now, you need, yes, Dan. There's a couple of things. Oh boy. You need to find space for the rig. And then you need to think about the fact that if you're now having your rig to the side of your desk, your monitor that you use on your desk normally, is that going to be your rig monitor? Do you play other games other than sim racing? I'm very lucky. I have two, well, one, they're quite cheap, but I have a 1440p 144Hz monitor there, just 27-inch. And I have this 32-inch curved one. And I use them both for different games. You can put one monitor on an arm on the side of your desk and swing it between your desk and your rig. 3K BXA VXZ. Oh, I got a chair with wheels and pedals on the floor in front of a box. I have to adjust the pedals myself every now and again. Oh. Well, Rarish, we were... Yeah, let's not even talk about it. We were trying to upgrade your thing, weren't we? And it hasn't quite gone to plan yet. But we will get there, bro. You buy yourself a wheel deck. You pocketed that. Oh, cute. Server's going to open. Everybody welcome the potted meat champion to chat. He champions potted meat wherever he goes. He likes to use it in lots of different various mysterious ways. You'd think he'd be done with eating it, but no. It goes deeper. It does feel kind of awesome. Let's give it a spin. On qualifying. Here in LFM. Everybody, you'll be excited to know that Casey is hosting a 4-hour race in the middle of May. I want to get one, but then it'll occupy space when I'm playing non-racing games. Yeah, I get it, bro. I understand. Please put me in Split 2. Oh, Yes, we're in split 2. Oh, that could have been bad. Okay. Bearing in mind it's our first time with a DD wheel, let's just go for not dying. I'll be honest, it feels and looks absolutely mega. It really does. I wonder if it's a bit low sometimes. Is it a bit low? Should I have it higher? No, we're good. If I had your pace, I would enjoy challenging races. I'm slower, so the cost seems steeper, and ACC is all I play. Interesting. Jakob, there we go. Interesting response, mate. Mal, thanks for that. Thanks for that. Guys, we're not going to mess up qualifying, because you know how bad qualifying is. Let's get a lap in. And then we can smash it a bit after that. 17 degrees. And 40 litres. Nice. We're good. You know Knudsen, Jeff, P1 most races. Yes, he is, mate. He's a very fast boy. Jan! Oh, no. I hope they're not going to massively change things. Jan says, what settings do you have on the base, Jeff? Simagic Discord has some good settings for ACC. Oh, nice. Race Beyond Matter put a video today out. I'll need to watch them. I did do some slight tweaks here and there, just to make it a bit harder and sharper, but nothing special. Mankey's on a desk in G920. Bro. I would love it if some of you guys got yourself a wheel stand and like a Logitech, well, sorry, a Thrustmaster TSPC, what I used to have. Wonderful. Much better setup than a desk in a G920. No fixed pedals. Yeah, man. Fix them. Get a wheel stand. You can bolt them in. It's cheap and it works. You can just put the bottom of the wheel stand under your desk, take the top of the wheel stand off, just use the bottom. Manuel, this one does feel quite sharp. I'll say the T818 felt amazing, to be honest. Everyone said that, right? The T818 does feel good. This is definitely rock solid, which is nice. Yeah, he was wrecked. He was, wasn't he? But he did modify everything. He doesn't tell you that bit, does he? He modified all the feedback files. He modified the brake pedal. He did this and that. Cheating. Had it all on an incredible rig as well. No, the rig he's got is unreal. And they had it all mounted to that, I think. Funnily enough.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
I download an app to make my own rig. What? What? What do you mean? How does the app make the rig? I'm confused. I need details and information.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Say hell no. Hell no, everyone. Right. Aluminium profile. Nice. Yeah, that'd be cool. Have you thought about how you're going to mount your monitor and stuff like that? And what monitor you're going to use, Mol?
Slow car ahead.
Okay, we can go around and do a lap.
There's a slow car ahead.
Don't ask. Have you ever just like lost your train of thought on track? I'll tell you what, this DD though, I mean, if you can recover that. What can I say? The DD works really well. I went straight through that like it was nothing. Oh, a bit random. I don't know what to say, Manuel. Is that version 2 of the MG? That was no wheels, Rarish. Oh, Les, I'll forget you. Oh, someone get a violin out for Mr. Hallett. Lester himself. Les, I'm trying to focus on my new wheel and flying across the sky. The hell? Oh, come on. What was that? My whole PC just went... Ugh. I think yours... Did you all see that? It's blanked out for long enough for me to lift the throttle. Oh. Hello, John. Hello, Cosmic Mike. What's Cosmic Mike? I see that. Ah, the Apex wheel stand. Oh, nice. New wheel came out of a new vial. Don't. That was horrible. Well, we're going to bank a lap anyway. Yeah, we saw that. It was a big old freeze. It went black as well. Because I'm a weirdo, I don't like the way most frames are made, they can be better. Yeah! I mean, it's kind of freestyle, isn't it, with aluminium profile, so you can definitely change them quite a lot, I think. But it is hard. Once you build it, you then need to keep changing it to get it to fit, because you're not just going to know offhand, are you? It's quite hard to get it all right, get the feel right. So there's a lot of adjusting early on. You need to make sure you adjust your rigs so you're comfortable, ladies and gentlemen. Don't give yourselves any injuries. Feedback awesome. Oh yeah, Mike, definitely. Very solid. And you get to fix your pedals, right? Much better. Much better. What's the Bimmer doing? Does he want to ruin my day? Think he wants to ruin everybody's day. The wheel feels incredible. The ergonomics are really nice as well. The paddles, the grips, sorry I should say, are quite deep. They're sort of thin, but they go back quite far, like blades. Really good shape. Not bulky. Some are just bulky. These are not bulky at all. Horsepower.
Car on the left. Clear on the
Nice
left.
one, buddy. You having fun? Thank you. Bless him. All the way back to the pits now. I think we were all waiting for that, Raresh. Your car 22 to 24, harsh. Yeah. New numbers on LFM, by the way, guys, for us multi-class racers. You now have a 1 in front of your number if you're GT3. So I'm still car 22 to 24. That was Clint Eastwood. He's like 93 now or something, isn't he? Just finished directing another movie. Incredible talent and work rate. Hats off to you, Clint.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
Oh, the jolts in the wheel are big. My shoulders are going to be feeling it. Didn't move. Oh, mate, smooth. Did not make it there at all. We're definitely the same generation, it feels like, mate. Also, all my brothers and sister and that are all older than me as well, so I always had, like, you know, older stuff then. I like the new numbers. Yeah. You're not alone there, Raresh. You're not alone there. There you go. Lentini behind me now. I must be going slow. That was slow, I know it. Not even using all the track here. dear. Sorry, buddy, you're in my way. No!
Got some light damage on the front.
Jeez. That was the last turn. Just wanted to get a lap in. Oh well. It's going to be fun. Buttons, Jeff. Buttons. New buttons. We'll get there. What is this nonsense? Whew. Lentini. Funny name. I guess so. Ginger, evening, how's the new toy? Wonderful. Wondervar. Get it right, Jeff. Fun fact, Lent means slow in Romanian. Oh, I like the new numbers. I can tell which class is in. Yeah. So the wheel feels amazing. I shouldn't have gone so fast there. That's really annoying. I've got 9 minutes, which is enough time to do a lap. Yes, it is, Matthew. I've still got time. How you doing, buddy? Hope you're well, sir. You got your Zandvoort Wish today? Did you drive it? Did you enjoy it? I don't need 30 litres, do I? Yes, Cupid, I can still quality, and thank you. I will go out now and have a go. Welcome to everyone who's here. If you're new, maybe ever think about joining our Discord. It's the last Discord you'll ever need to join. Get out there! Alright, alright. Do you know what? I might shut myself up with a little bazooka. Energy levels are very low this evening, unfortunately. I think it's the food. Oh, Ginger, are you? Oh, hello.
Yellow flag, be careful.
Let's go, gang. Let's do a lap. Let's get in front of those pesky GT4s.
There's a slow car ahead. Yellow flag, be careful there.
Felt early, but here we are. Let's go. Oh dear. Won't be an amazing lap, but we just need to do one and get ahead in front of the GT4s at the start. So we can have a bit more of a head start on the pack. And maybe find a few positions in the race, you never know. As we dance around with the DD wheel. Oh, don't be like that, Raresh. We don't think you're all vampires. I don't know, wasn't that Transylvania? Is that actually part of Romania? Who knows? The mind boggles.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Hello GT4. Oh, there's another one or not? Yeah, there is. Where are we going to meet this one? This could be unfortunate. But again, we just need to do a lap. We have a Maserati ahead of us. And he's going to bin it, isn't he? There you go.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Cheers, buddy. Hope you enjoyed that as much as we did. Never know what to take those curves. I should probably just leave them alone, shouldn't I? Because I see the tyre marks on there. I'm like, oh, right, everyone else takes it. But I really shouldn't be doing that, should I? I am the vampire! Yeah, it's part of Romania. Fair enough. Brave soul. Nearly spelt it right, Sydney. Take those curves, says Cupid. Should we trust Cupid, chat? What do you reckon? Don't recognise your name too much, sir. If you're new around here, welcome. Hope you're enjoying it. He says take the curve. But those curves keep killing me, Cupid. I'm not going to lie. They have killed me quite a few times now, if you watch my last streams at the Nords. Hell no. Hello, George. Hello. How you doing, George? Good to see you, sir. Big day here at the Sim Cafe. Imagine loser. Looking good, feeling good, feels amazing, buddy. I'm feeling a little bit sleepy, unfortunately. It's one of those days, I think. I had a good day at work, fairly long. All the excitement of doing this. My energy levels are a little bit low. We'll get there. The wheel feels incredible. It goes heavy and light constantly. Give me loads of information. Really can't complain about this at all. The feedback, the build quality, the cute lights, everything are awesome. That's not fortunate. Oh, we're still valid. We're still valid. We'll beat those GT4s at the start. Yeah, I shouldn't be going too fast and chatting rubbish. I'm stretching the car a bit here and I should just be building up laps and confidence. Pretty poor. But yeah, the information I'm getting feels like I can react a lot quicker too, so that's nice. It is nice. I guess I'll work on getting track stars. Yes, you will, John. Definitely, 1,000,000%. Wonderful track for racing and driving. Feels like holding a spin's going to be a lot easier. If I just stop braking in the wrong places all the time, I'll be alright, won't I? I mean, stop playing with the braking zones. Not how it works. I think Narjock said something about that. Trying to brake later and all that is not how you go faster. There you go. The race is going to be epic here. I'm really going to have to work quite hard. Not to crash, not to hit any other crashes. And then maybe get some ELO, right, gang? We're on the road to 2K tonight. Obviously, there's a bit more focus on the wheel than anything else, but we are still trying to boost our ELO. So there you go. Tyre pressures are perfect. We can't complain about those. I want to start chucking the car a little bit more because I'll have a little bit more confidence in what the feedback is telling me. Come on, don't bin it, Jeff. We can get around a lap here. Dan is 27 seconds up the road. You're going to feed a DLD power tomorrow, Zolns? Yes, I am. Definitely, Raris. That's right. I can't wait for you to feed it, bro. You're going to get to try it out in a couple of weeks, right? It'd be awesome. You can spend all night doing this if you want. Jeez. This isn't sketchy. How did those GT3s do it at night? In the rain against us? They did well not to kill us every lap, clearly. You probably won't, Raris. You probably won't. Holy moly, what is he doing?
Car on the left.
I can't tell what he's doing. He's still there. He's gone now. Cheers, Mert. Kept me on my toes. Just want to get his lap done now. Sleep over at Jeff's house. Kind of, Sydney. I mean, obviously the idea is people can't get to Brands Hatch, can they? So we're all ending up at mine. That's what we do. We bring the Sin Cafe to your bed. Don't say that because I'll take it seriously and be on all night. Whee! Why not? Why not, buddy? You do it. Me and Dave will probably be on the Skate Electrics. Which, trust me, is a lot of fun. Anyway.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
Anyway, let's complete the lap and get ahead of the pesky GT4, shall we? 9:01 for Dan Jammer. Go on, Dan. That's a fast lap. The ES wheel. Guys, Dan is streaming right now, so if you want to see a proper driver, driving with a bit of skill and ability, go over to Snap by Dan's channel now. Say hello from us. He's just done a 9:01 in the GT4. That's fast. Can everyone join? No Ford, this is LFM tonight.
Session is now over.
Wow, I got quite far ahead of a lot of the GT3, didn't I? Just by boasting a lap. 8:40. Yikes. Right. Buttons. Got a few buttons to get used to. I mean, Sydney, you're welcome to come back on the Sunday night and go home. I'll take it you've already booked your return. You could have done that, Sydney. You could have come over here Sunday night with everyone. That'd have been quite fun. I think everyone's going to... Because Steve's going to come back Sunday night and he's going to try out the wheel. Everyone is. Anyway, I need to go to the toilet quickly. I'll be back in 1 sec. Thanks for joining in, everyone. Hello, Dave. Dave. How you doing, buddy? Hello. Like I say, I would love to take off the wheel and show you all, but I don't know what that will start doing to everything, so I won't do that on this stream now, but I will show you all soon. But yeah, it feels wonderful. You'll see lots of pictures on Instagram and socials and all that sort of stuff, and videos. I think I've got quite a fun video coming out tomorrow on social media, actually. Should be good. But yeah, I hope you've all had a good week. What are we, Thursday night? Exactly. Hello, David. How is everyone? How are you all doing? Have you had a good week? Yes, Dave. Very much so, Dave. Pretty sure you saw it on Instagram, on Discord, no? But yes, we had the GT Neo. It feels incredible. It looks awesome. The Alpha Mini base feels awesome. Very small and very powerful. Yeah. It's all going on here, mate. All going on. All going on. But yeah, very exciting stuff. I've had a dinner that makes me very sleepy, unfortunately. I think it's a dinner. I'm not sure. Maybe it's been an interesting day full of excitement getting this all fitted and sorted out. But there we go. So yeah, I hope you're all good, everyone. Team TSC with a GT Neo. Yes, exactly, Dave. We are Team TSC Neo. TSC Neo team. There we go. It's about right. Everyone's getting one. It's the best wheel out there, and it is compatible with a lot of wheelbases in some way, with a few adapters. So a lot of people are doing that. I just think, yeah, it's definitely the best best wheel I've ever had by a long way. The Thrustmaster stuff isn't really of the same level, which is interesting. Right, we are P20. Dan is only a few cars behind us. We are the last GT4 that qualified, and there's a few further back. Ha ha ha. We were very slow there, gang. We are just trying to survive tonight. Same QR. Nice, Dave. USB, good to go. Wow, there we go. Clever. Very clever. Right, Dan's only a few cars behind us. Go on, Dan. Oh, P3 in his class. We, guys, just have to figure it out a little bit. Go nice and slow. Don't lose any SR. You're saving up for a Simagic now. I would, Clemente. I probably would if I was you. How were the tyres in that? Oh, were they that cold? Were they really cold, the tyres? Oh. There we go. Cool. Let's give myself more options. There we go. Nice. David had done the best he can for Spa quality. Cheers, Dave. Well, look, you know I already told you before, I don't care about your times, I'll be honest. I want you to have a good time and I want you to help raise a lot of money. So however you can do that, I'll be much more interested in. Think about that, Dave. Whatever you can do to help us raise some more cash would be pretty cool. Your time, lovely. Being stable and not crashing, helpful. But yeah, let's raise some money. Say hello. I might have missed that one. I've double tapped. Double tap. Look at that. Right. I think there is a PSI bug on this track. Seems to reset lower than what they are in the stint. Oh, really? Interesting. First impressions one. It is very, very smooth. The feedback is incredible. It's very sharp, and I'm enjoying constantly fighting that feedback and keeping it straight. And it seems to make it a bit easier for me to control the car, really. Basically. Because the belt don't do that. It's quite loose. So. Is it pumping out a lot of heat? Nah. PC is. So yeah, very, very happy so far. But it is early days, right? I've driven it for like half hour. So give me a chart. Toxic waste is in the mouth, ladies and gentlemen. We have one race this evening here at NERBS. I should be doing my Spa laps after, which will be interesting as well for feedback. But honestly, one, it feels amazing. The wheel feels amazing. Hell no. I'm winning them all here right now. Oh! Oh! These ones do taste a bit funky, the pineapple. Yeah, the pineapple comes through, but in a weird way. Oh! Yes, it is, Cupid. Oh, no. I mean, one, it'd be hard not to, right? That'd be crazy. How does it smell? They haven't asked that, Casey. Weirdly. Literally no one's asked. Just kind of a faint plastic, really. There's no strong... I mean, we're not getting, like, classic book vibes or anything important. Or, like, petrol station. Gas station, I should say. For our Yankee Doodles. It'll do. Right. One race this evening. Go.
Green light, green light. Go, go, go.
I'm miles away from my grid slot there. Pretty poor.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Oh, nice little tap there from the Bentley. That's how you send them off.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Oh, this Bentley's problems, isn't he?
Car
That
on
Bentley
the
needs
left.
to go.
Clear on the left.
Let's try and get in some shape here. Don't hit me, Macca. New car smell? Not really, yeah, a little bit. A little bit. Not strong though. I feel like I'm going to have a bit more confidence through those tricky sections like the Schumacher S's and stuff like that. What is wrong with people? Why am I such a target? I had to release the brakes there and just go because he was about to end me. Yeah, sweet victory, yes. Exactly that, thank you. That's the one, Juan. That guy nearly finished me off, man. Why is it always the guy behind me that doesn't brake? I swear I'm a magnet to these things. Oh no, Burrow. Really?
Clear on the left.
You couldn't just wait your turn? You couldn't just wait your turn? We're gonna crash. How much concentration do I have? Can we make it at least through one lap? We've had a few people think about killing us. We've had one send it. Not doing too bad overall. Oh! Oh! Oh, and he took out the cars behind. Oh, the scenes. We got lucky there, guys. That was a closing gap. Big time closing gap. Here at the Nordschleife. Never rest. I got lucky there. And a bit of a gap behind me now. Exactly that, Mank. Monk, sorry. Monk, as we say in Missouri.
Yellow flag, be careful.
Yellow flag? Where? Can't see that. Can't see any yellow flaggy stuff. Oh. How's your car, mate? Is it a bit dead? Uh-oh. He seems racy. I wonder if his name is Casey. Oh dear. Imagine if I had really good pedal control and this wheel, I'd probably do alright, wouldn't I? Okay, green Magcar, green Ferrari Osthoff is in a rush. that he's gone. Good to know you, bro. Schmid off behind us in the Macca's, catching up very quickly. My pace here is not very high. Low. What are you going to call it? It's not very good. Right now. On this wheel. I'm being very tentative at the moment. Just feeling it out, you know. It's going to take me a few laps. We'll get there. Everything feels and looks quite different. What graphics card am I running? Everything is in the description, Jason. I'm running a 2080 Ti. I bought it last year, quite cheap, when I was building this PC. 2080 Ti. Got a fair amount of power in it, a lot of VRAM. And I'm just sliding around the turns there, not thinking about what I'm doing. That could have all gone horribly wrong. You see, I do like the quick corrections I can make there. Like that one, I think might have ended up going into a spin if I wasn't quick with it. Oh, we spat out the other end. That's never good. Looks good, thank you. Right now, it feels a lot. BMW, oh no. I'm going quite slow though. Clint, he's back for revenge. There we go, look, storming in. He's going to knock me out. Feedback through there is incredible. Oh dear. I only have a 1080. Ah, fair enough. 1080 is good enough. I don't need to. Yeah, this is the thing. Obviously, man, because you know, well, you may know, I built a gaming PC on the channel. It's the only video I've ever loaded, apart from highlights of some enduro stuff. And I built that with a PC that cost 250 quid, top to tail. Let's go free wide.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
This is going to go horribly wrong.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
I've seen that horror movie, thank you. Don't want to be part of it. We're trying to get to the end here. They didn't want to back out, that's good on them. I fancy my safety rating. Good price. Yeah, man, the whole thing. 250. And it ran ACC and everyone was happy. Oh dear, these two are definitely racing. Oh! Watch out, Jeff. GT4 here. Got past him, all good. Looks like Stream Elements is working. Yeah, he's doing all right today. Not quite all the messages, but we can't expect too much, can we, Juan? Let's face it. Not from him. I mean, again, we don't pay him anything, so what can I say? Well, do you know what? Probably better than Baldwin, bless him. I don't know how he does it, that potato-y. Well, the thing is, Raresh, if you think about it, most people won't have more than a 1080p 60 FPS monitor anyway. So, at that point, running 60 frames steady is actually pretty decent. It really is. Like, 60 steady frames isn't bad either, to be fair. 60 FPS steady isn't bad. There you go. Yeah, watch out for the big grids. But yeah, you can do a lot, Raresh. You really can. So I wouldn't dismiss it too quickly. Gotta be careful not to clip those curbs. You've got to move the car properly. That's okay. Hello! Easy one for Raresh there. I was in the middle of some thought and business. That can do it, most modern gears should laugh. Yeah, exactly. Oh, we've got another car. The Macca's here again, Schmidhofer. He was quick before. Definitely a workout. Cars up ahead of fighting, including Clint Eastwood, the one and only. Really, I've got to be careful with these curbs. You just can't get too familiar. You start clipping them and then see ya. I can't see what's coming. I think there's cars coming. Yep.
There's some severe damage at the rear.
People are just getting it so wrong so often. How are people getting any safety rating and not constantly banned? Because, like, everyone behind me just ends up rolling through me like they can't control their car, man. Mental. Indeed, Sydney. Indeed. Yeah. Too yellow, indeed, Raresh. We'll get there. I mean, not much I can do about that, really, is there, gents? He just wiped me out and then just took me through the barrier and finished me fully. I wasn't sure at one point if he was trying to correct me, but then he sent me up in the sky backwards, so maybe not. It is what it is. Hi, Jeff. How you doing? What's saying hi, Jeff? I'm up here. Hello, Ruta. How you doing? You're probably doing better than me. My car's ruined. Well, of course it was a good decision, Rash. I'm not going to ruin anyone else's race because mine got ruined, am I? I got lucky because I couldn't really see on the track what was going on, and the relative isn't very useful there, is it? So, yeah, I wasn't going to ruin anyone else's race. I gave myself a bit more damage, but, I mean, you know, I'm backwards at the Nords. Things have gone. You know, I'm not really racing anymore, am I? So, yeah, I don't want to ruin anyone else's race. I try not to. One guy, unfortunately, did clip me, so I didn't exactly make his race much better, did I? Cooper says, stop driving the Porsche, hardest GT3 and ATT to drive.
There's a slow car.
Chuff type new hardware, yeah, right?
Yellow flag.
Very much so. The new hardware is incredible. You've already seen me survive an absolute rocket launch on the last chicane of the Nürburgring GP track earlier, guys. That was easy enough. So this thing is going to work miracles for me, but it can't stop me getting completely rammed from behind. I mean, I did not brake early. Don't get me wrong, I'm not the fastest around here, but it's not like extremely early braking. Just terrible, man. I don't know, like, it does seem a bit too often. Dare I say it, on LFM. Community racing for the win. I don't get it when I'm racing against you guys. Audi is not hard to drive. I don't know, bro. It does like to randomly kill you. Yeah, Rar's trying to remind you there. Got that line wrong. Okay, right. First time doing a new pit stop. Right on the thing changes that. We've got 52 seconds of damage. Awesome. Tyres are maybe a little bit warm. We're going to get us up to... I'm not sure how much we need because it's, what, 13 litres a lap. I can't do more than 6 laps, right, which is 78. That'll do. Cynic is good. Nerves for tomorrow, but practiced a bit. Oh, awesome. Obviously, fingers crossed tomorrow does work well because it is our test event, right? For next Saturday's first dance is happening. So it is our test event tomorrow. So hopefully things do go smoothly, but of course, there's a good chance they won't. There is a good chance they won't. So we shall see. We don't know, do we? We don't know. I might take a little bazooka. What are good lap times for Zolder? I remember I was doing high 29s. Exactly, Rarish, yeah. I need to do some Zolder practice tomorrow. Not driven there since the time of the career. Oh, not driven the AMR there. Oh, Dave. Nice one, Cynic. Oh, boy. Funky. Anyway, we're making it happen. Hi, Bill. Not an odd question at all. I know what you mean, Bill, but mine's okay. And also, I had the pedal quite light. You know, you can change how stiff it is. Mine's quite light.
Come on, let's go.
Wow, keep it. Not a single lap. Crazy. Don't forget, if you're new here, join the Discord so you can find out more about our community races and events and share pictures of your cats and your rig. Let's go. Hey, Jagot. Well, Jagot, good to see you, sir. We were saying it's for the future. Unfortunately, children, my T818 died, didn't it, bro? Do you remember? It died after a month. Terrible. And we now have the GT Neo as well. So the Alpha Mini and the GT Neo. It's all changed here, bro. Nice one, Dave. But this wheelbase and wheel just feel incredible. Just got to get used to it. Get a bit faster. It was kind of great, Jagot, but this was a lot better, to be honest. So I've done well in the end. I've done a lot better in the end. I can't complain. Just had to wait about 4 months, that was all. You know. I definitely need some laps. Oh, yeah, you can say that again, Jagot. I've now got the monitor right up to the back of the wheel rim, basically, because the old T818 was huge, and this is tiny. So, yeah, I've got the monitor another 5-6 centimeters forward. Maybe more, 10? Why not, eh? Can't do no hands with this. Or maybe you can, I don't know. Oh, Eric! You very kind gentleman. Put me off a little bit there, I won't lie. I think that's what you meant to do. Gifted a membership. And Bill Cranston got it. Go on, Bill. Lucky man, Bill. You get some wonderful emojis, including the OG Toxic Waste. Rarish, cute, very cute. I think I sold her as my LFM as well, right? It was around the same time we were doing it, wasn't it? I might have inspired you. Interesting, Cynic. Yeah, it is definitely one. So we're looking forward to tomorrow. Poor Juan would love to have a slot, but unfortunately is unable to sign up for the series. So no entry list for Juan. I mean, I could technically chuck you on. I could. Hello! You got your first win at Zolder too? Yeah, good point, Rarish. I did, didn't I? Got my first win at Zolder. Nice work. Math is not easy for everyone, Eric. That's indeed correct. Well spotted. Oh, I'll tell you what, car placement here. You get one bit slightly wrong, and it's nearly curtains, isn't it? Got to remind yourself sometimes. Keep placing that car right. See, the thing is, in the game, this section feels a bit wild and loose. So I would not like to imagine what that section feels like in real life. In a GT3. Just too scary, man. People think, oh, I could be a GT3 driver. You might be surprised how many cojones you still need to do that kind of stuff. It might look easy, it might feel easy in the game, but you might surprise yourself trying to actually do anything like this in real life. Which is why I'm more than happy to stick to the sim. Real life go-karting, now you're talking. Not too fast. And a lot of fun. And real, you know, you feel the G-force. You're doing the turns, you're using the pedals. But faster stuff, it's all fun and games till you have a big one, I tell ya. Disappointment at Zolder for Pro Class means high 28s, probably cynic. I actually enjoy Zolder, says Juan. Juan, of course. Well, is Sydney not coming? What to be ashamed of? Yeah, kind of cynic. It's a bit of a lottery, but you can put it in your way. Oh, yellow flag. Interesting. Well, you can be pretty sure that Sydney's never going to talk positively about himself. So, yeah, don't listen to him, Rarish. And anyway, he hasn't sent enough cat pics into the Discord yet. Or kitten pics, I should say. Can't even get smooth on the GP track. It's true there. Okay, mate.
Keep it up.
But I agree with one. It is a great track. I think, again, it's great for racing, not so much hot lapping. I think hot lapping there, you kind of run out of ideas fairly quickly. Might not be very interesting. But racing there, I think, brilliant. So it's going to be a fun little prologue tomorrow night. Looking forward to it. I am going to be co-streaming with Casey again. So chuck your Casey emojis up in the chat. Good old Case. And yes, it should be a good event. It'll be a great chance for us to do some more tests, make sure everything's working, so that we can definitely have a good time next Saturday. Bumpy, bumpy. Itchy nose. Oh dear. We're avoiding all these curves. There we go. Yeah, I really love streaming with Casey. It's a lot of fun. Oh, Rarish with the harsh words. No friends here. Less than halfway to go. We've gone halfway, you know what I mean. My brain is mush tonight, you know that. Hello, Patrick. Exactly, big time collab. The best collab on the internet right now. We are basically the Sidemen of sim racing, if not better, to be fair. Harsh words from a sandbagger. Jensen jealous because he didn't make it in the build class. He's got to sit with the pros. You better do some laps, Jensen. You can't have you getting beaten by most of the build class.
There's a slow car up ahead.
Put in enough laps, bro. You can win it. Get a big trophy. How is it, Jeff, even better than...
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
Take it. He loves it, Jensen. Poor. Even more poor. Thank you, Eric. Thank you. You know, I do my best. A lot of people, Eric, want me to change the sock cam to a steering wheel cam, but I think, yeah, there's some of you appreciate the fine art of these socks a bit more. I don't know. I mean, we've got chicken feet, fish and chips, apples, oranges, grapes, you name it. Fluoro neon. What you won't see is plain black or white. How about that? That's the wrong gear. Look at him go. I would love to add, but I don't think my PC can take it, Cynic, sorry. If you had to choose between pedal cam and steering wheel cam, what would you pick? You want to learn from Jeff? Oh yeah, all day. I teach the best. You know, Raj, a lot of the best teachers aren't very good at doing it themselves. They're very good at teaching it. Different. I dress mostly in black, but socks I got a load of heel tread. Very nice.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Oh, Patrick. How can you beat me like that? I thought you were friends. Me and Rarish? Nah. No.
There's a car leaving the pit lane. Watch
Not
out.
really. Online acquaintances. Exactly, Rarish. You don't even know me. I could be anyone. '20th place just ahead. Let's attack. I feel like I might be limping for damage. I can't tell. You're done with it. When you clocked it like that, Patrick, it just gets too easy, doesn't it? I don't know how Les kept up the stamina. He was just dominating it for weeks on end. Don't scare him, Dave. Anyway, he'll be fine, you know. There's a lot of youth hostels and things out there. I don't know why. Cancel that immediately. Well, you know what they say, Eric? Keep your friends close. But bribery, yeah. Everyone's got a price, Eric. Everyone's got a price. Everything has a price. Hard disagree. Exactly, Rarish. Keep the investors really close. "20 minutes left. Got a BMW chasing us down.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Has he overdone it? Don't think so. Oh, has he? He nearly overdid that. Is this hey! Who wants to ban Rude Boy? Thank you.
There's a slow
Have you
car
banned him?
ahead.
Let in. And how would you know anyway, saucy boy? Anyway, back to the racing. Get out of the way, Bimmer. This guy's all over the place. All over the place. Yeah, sorry, Eric. Not around here, you don't. Maybe I should branch out. There we go. That's what we should have said. How funny if he'd put that and then that was the next thing that came up immediately. Timing would have been wonderful. But there you go. If you're wondering, there's your answer. Hell no. Really? That? Oh, nice. Well, I guess the. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. Wow. Small world. I feel You only have you not banned him yet? Can someone ban Rude Boy from the channel, please? Don't just delete it. Wouldn't surprise me, Purple. Anyway, we've got to focus on this, and I dare say that at risk of concentrating it. Yes, indeed, Dave. Have we banned him yet? Just ban him. We don't really need to ask twice of that kind of stuff. So this guy kamikazes his way in front and then just causes trouble. Yep, cheers. Don't even hesitate next time. There's more than enough good people out there, so just move on the weird ones. The attention seekers. I mean, the thing is, if you know this is a family-oriented channel, would you say that around family? Do you know what I mean? People are a bit strange, aren't they? There you go. That's for them to worry about. Probably rarish. Felt good though. He was a bit slow. It wasn't that hard to bump draft him. Yeah, it does feel good, doesn't it, Eric? Now we're swerving behind the BMW. This is not good. That's only because no one knows me, Dave. Imagine if I get to the kind of numbers that Rory has. I'm pretty sure 1 in every 20 messages will be someone having a little pop at getting a little bit of attention. Right? It's natural. A lot of humans do it. There you go. Anyway, let's focus on the track, otherwise we're going to crash. I'm pretty sure there is, no? Woo. The force feedback through there is wicked. It really is. And I don't mean like 90s wicked, I mean like it is evil. Awesome. Oh, nice one, Eric. Thank you, Eric. Yeah, well, do you know what? Eric, we're not nice and positive here. No, 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 no. That is one thing we're not. But we are family oriented, and I have my nephew, a lot of our community have their children, just like on Rory's one, I think he said before. A lot of them have their community. David's watched it before with his kids, which is wonderful to hear. All those things. I love it when people do that with their children, because obviously, you know, we get to get more people sim racing as well, don't we? Get some young sim racers with us. Some of the community is quite young. We've got 14, 15-year-olds here, I believe, as well as 70, 80-year-olds. And yeah, it's almost like if you were showing it to your work friends or family or someone, and you didn't want to worry about what's the next thing I'm going to say. That's kind of where I'm at with it all. But yeah, no, we're not remotely positive here. Oh no. No, I mean, we've been on this road to 2K for long enough to destroy everyone's spirit, I think. I think we're all a bit crushed right now. Oh good, I got rid of him permanently. Nice one, Dave. There you go. I'm sure you get more chance in the future. And don't discriminate, just ban anyone. Marshan. Marshan's normally good to be banned, I think. See if you can ban Marshan permanently. Yeah, like a real toxic family. Exactly. It's like having my older brother here just constantly berating me and trying to wind me up. Hello, Steve. Hope you're watching. But yeah. Yeah, no, we're not too friendly and positive here. That gets pretty weird pretty quickly. We're pretty normal. Dissenting voices. We can't ban mods. I know. I was so gutted I gave him a mod because now we can't ban him and I just don't know what to do with him. Anyway, we're going slow. We've got a McLaren behind us and this BMW ahead of us. And I would love to overtake him and not be P22. Last is, well, not sure actually. Bit confused now. Don't know if he's the one behind me, is he? .830 while chatting nonsense. Not the worst lap, but we've definitely got some work to do. Got to avoid those curves like the plague and not graze them. That doesn't work. Just had a fantastic race at Monza. Nice to hear, Manuel. I had some interesting races at Monza on Tuesday, to be fair. They weren't bad. They were quite good. First one was really good. Second one, bad quality. Got spun out T1, but, you know, we had a good race overall. Monza is great for racing, let's face it. Let's face it. Are you feeling lucky? I can ban you, Raresh. What? Raresh is a mod. You can't ban him. Oh, wow. Eric is getting deep in the pockets tonight. We've got another gifted membership. I would encourage everyone to save all their pocket money for Saturday's charity event. It'd be wonderful to see us boost up the coffers of that event, that's for sure. There, take that, you filthy animal. Ah, you dirty, disgusting pig, honestly. Honestly, chucking your money around like you own the place. Gah. Hey, look what you've done to me now. I'll tell you what, you'll catch anything with the GT Neo. You'll catch anything with a GT Neo. Maybe not a good position, but, you know. There is a C Eastwood, exactly. Hey, Paul got it. Hey, Paul, hope you're watching. It worked very well. Congratulations, buddy. Oh, Joe, it worked so well. You got Wolf. I think Wolf must be tuned in. You took Wolf out as well. Well done, bro. Big words. Big words. Tiny mouth. Let's get a bit of rhythm back, shall we? This could all go wrong soon. Do you know what? I'm definitely feeling a little bead of sweat from the DD. Or was that from crashing it? I don't know. Look at the swingers. Raresh smashing a hello there. I was left nowhere. Braking's gone a bit shaky. Come on, Jeff. Ooh, speeding in the pit lane. That might be a GT3. I might catch some Saturday stream. Could be a field day though, so better get something in now. Yep, true. Fair enough, sir. We'll always appreciate your support. All of your support at the moment, guys, is going towards the TSC Cup. Paying for those wonderful trophies and the Steam vouchers I want to give out. I want to give out as many as possible, quite frankly. So you lot keep chucking in that money, and we will do that. We'll give out loads of Steam vouchers. And also, I think on the last stream, all of the money will go towards some drinks for the stewards. Let's see what they want. I'll send them some bottles of nice stuff. That sound good? What do you reckon? The stewards are just doing incredible work already. You've seen Ian's briefing, everyone. I hope you've all read Ian's briefing. I hope you had a look through it thoroughly. Hope all the information makes sense. Hope there's nothing missing. I think Ian's done an incredible job with that. So well done, Ian. Makes it all feel a lot more exciting, doesn't it, and real. Yeah, he is, isn't he? Sydney. It's mad. He had it twice last night, I think. That's horrible. He was leading the race and it died in the last turn or something. The straight before Blanchimont. Oh. At least he was at the front. He knows he won it. Well, you can't say he won it, can he? But he knows. Yeah, it's really annoying, man. I hope it gets fixed for him. Oh, I'm losing some shape. Come on. Big bounce there on the car. I hate this turn here, by the way. I think I meant to do it flat, but I end up lifting and it really annoys me. This is one of my favourite parts of the track. So fast. Quite simple, really, I guess. Not that exciting, but when you get it right, it's definitely a lot of speed. And I'm probably going about half the racing speed at the moment. That's an itchy leg. Ooh, didn't like that. Okay, probably 2 laps left. Or maybe 1, actually. That is an itchy leg. Ah! Rory earlier today in P3. P1 and 2 touch. Rory threads the needle and takes P1. Couple of corners later, Fanatec trouble hits. He's not allowed to shift gears anymore. Oh, the Fanatec stuff is starting to... 2 says Cupid. 2. Hey, look, no hands. We're okay with this one. It's pretty sturdy. Only thing is you need to shower right after. A double win. I end up in a pool of sweat after a long session in the seat. I'm just seeing it now. Well, I'm definitely going to get my aircon unit fixed on me soon because it is getting warmer and warmer in London. London! Oh, let's hope we have no issues with this. We are wirelessly connected to the wheelbase. Should be fine. I will be a guinea pig and test. I'm assuming you're talking about good old Gran Turismo, right? That's who you're driving today. I'm not a fan of watching people driving Gran Turismo, really. Anyone. It's not just Rory or anything like that. I mean, even... good old Super GT, my mate Steve. I don't really enjoy his Gran Turismo streams that much. I don't really enjoy watching anyone play Gran Turismo that much, really. I used to love it when I was younger. Completely different. Yes, it has total random occurrences. I think Fanatec can save their reputation, but it definitely is crunch time. Oh, wait, is this with the new CSL DD? Sorry, the Club Sport DD as well, right? Hell no. Eric, I don't know how you feel about Fanatec, but from a distance... I'm not excited for them, really, as a company. Their mid-term prospects. I don't know, so many companies have come in and are already doing seemingly better than them, basically. So where do they come from that? They're already behind now, somehow, after being the only ones out there. To put it in some context, Eric, I used to work with Fanatec, I had a little deal with them, and I had... possibly one of the first CSL DDs in the country way back in 2020 when they were rare like gold dust and everyone was very excited about them. I had one on my ex-partner's rig that we reviewed it as well, I think. And it was definitely one of the first ones in the country. So I do know them a little bit. I used to work with good old Kim Oramark. I remember seeing Kim in probably in Rory's streams. I bet he used to pop up. I used to work with him as well down in Fanatec. They I don't know, it's weird. It seemed like they had the world in their hands. They just got the Gran Turismo license, which was really important for them. They just started sponsoring the GT, and they just released the clubs, the CSL DD, and it's like, well, I mean, they've won, and yet, yeah, here we are. No podium pedals, kind of lack of interesting wheels, which is a big thing at the moment. I've been talking about a lot recently. If you want to have a successful business in sim racing, just have good wheel rims, and then everyone will just buy your wheelbases basically, because in the end, you know, price points, they'll look roughly similar. It's more about the wheel, isn't it, I think? And I'm very, very happy with this GT Neo and the Simagic Alpha Mini. Definitely got to get used to it, got to put in some laps. I'll be interested, Rarish, to see how long it takes you to get up to your normal pace in this. And see if you feel like it's just quite weird to drive at first, basically. Oh, the Fanatec DD1 with a GT Neo. Nice. Dan's reviews do seem very good. Dan Suzuki was impressed with the Club Sport DD Plus. Yeah, no, I get that. But what I would say about that, Patrick, is the price point is a bit funky, you know? And also, isn't there things about it that Fanatec seem to be locking into their ecosystem? I don't know if that's on the Club Sport DD as well. Something like with a quick release not really being, you know... And also, their new rig that they just released isn't compatible with most wheelbases because it's side mounting only, which is basically a CSL DD. So even their old wheelbases, actually, you couldn't mount on it. That's crazy. If you have a Club Sport 2.5, you can't mount it on Fanatec's rig. That is mad. And a lot of people have a Club Sport, you know. Surprisingly. Back in the day, everyone had one. It's quite funny. Yes, McGizzle, good point. I should stop doing that. It is quite bad of me. It's one of my many faults. And there are times when I've noticed it in the past. Thank you. But I am kind of messing around a little bit at the back here. I think we're going to have another lap. We've got enough fuel. Hope everyone else doesn't. Yeah, Patrick, I mean, they just released this one, and I don't know what to say about it. I saw OC's review, and I'm like, well, it's definitely not a looker. It's very kind of, it looks very thin and sparing, and it's got very limited adjustability. And you can only put Fanatec wheel decks on it. Well, the CSL DD. I just don't get it. I can't see the big attraction. Dan Jammer's behind us. Is he P1 in the GT4? Oh, crash. No, he's not. Not the last lap, Cupid. Sorry. A while because my pedals are very stiff. Fair enough, Rarish. Yes, the brake pedal doesn't really move, bro. To be honest, there's a tiny... It's hard to describe it because I think you said you've never tried a proper rig before. Yeah, we got plenty of fuel. I think you said you've never tried a proper rig, Rarish. So squeezing against something which doesn't really move as a brake pedal is definitely a weird experience first time. But you quickly get used to it. Ooh, interesting, Patrick. Look, I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not a big OC fan. I don't know him that well. I just saw his video go up. And the things he said, like you can't fit wheelbases on it, and it did look flimsy, and it's very lacking in adjustability. It can't, you know, that's not biased anywhere there, I don't see. And I'm not expecting him to sing his praises if you reckon he's some kind of industry stooge, which is fine. There are plenty out there in one form or another. But yeah, it didn't look that promising to me. I don't know, and I'm sure it's not cheap either. I mean, you could get one to be a bit different, but I must admit, having spent enough time around sim racing and rigs now, you might as well get an aluminium profile, really. I mean, the one I've got now moves around quite a lot. My wheel deck moves up and down quite freely. Really, there's a lot of flex, hell of a lot of flex, which I don't really want because also you lose fidelity and information in the wheel when you're doing it through the rig. So, you know. But the wheel feels awesome. It's very heavy and light and lots of feedback and jumping me around, and I found it very easy to catch stuff in it. don't know if you guys have seen, I had some big whoopsies and kind of caught them all. Yeah, it's just coming out, Patrick. Hey, no. Wow, I nearly just went completely flying past that turn like it doesn't exist. Jeez. So easily distracted tonight. Sorry guys, not a stellar performance by any means this evening. Obviously, you know, we're getting used to the wheel. We're figuring all that out right now, all the extra information I'm getting. Does this mean I'm about to spin? What's this mean? What's that jolt for? Can I survive that? All sorts. There's a lot going on right now in my hands. 12.6 seconds to the next position. I think he's doing alright. Oh. Yeah, I'll tell you what, we're definitely feeling it. I might turn down the force feedback to 90 or 80% and then just build up over the next few weeks. Because right now it's a lot. Back from having some burrito. Lovely. I always get pulled pork, Manuel. I always get pulled pork. Is there like a classic traditional burrito where you are in Durango? There's like one filling that everyone has, like the classic. Is there anything like that? Is it always like a spicy chicken or something? Or maybe a lamb, I don't know. Or goat. Had the world's one of the best meals I've ever had in my life was in Crete last summer, and I had a fillet of goat, and oh my days. The meat and the flavour, mind-blowing stuff. Really, really enjoyed it. Incredible. Turkish restaurant, I believe. Where we're at? Mediterranean, Turkish. Hello, I missed that one, Roche. Damn you. But if you are here, do say hello. If you're one of those lurkers who often watches a stream but never says anything, now's a good time just to pop your head in and say hi. Let us all know you're alive and you're doing well. Hell no, says Eric. There we go. Eric on a different vibe tonight. He wants war. In the morning, he's all nice and neat and sweet. In the evening, he just wants to vent. Hope you're all good anyway, bro. I wonder how long it'll take Rarish to get up to his speed, and then maybe quicker. Maybe he'll just start going a lot quicker very quickly, Rarish. It's weekend for me, so all good here. Hello. Nice. I've got a fairly straightforward day of work tomorrow, and then we've got all the excitement of making tomorrow night happen. Our first dance, prologue. I don't know, you know, Rarish. And then Saturday, big old charity race. Stake ones. Am I indicating? Oh, whoops. Thank you, mate. The indicators work, so I've now got everyone. Indicators. Hooray! And I put them on my clutch pedal. Sorry. Clutch paddles on the wheel. So I can now tell people I'm going really slowly, go this way. Thank you, mate. Thank you, mate. Can we survive going through here? I hate this part of the track. It gives me nightmares. I've been in here so often. Come on. Oh, tyres are a bit warm. Whoopsie. Didn't manage that well at all, did we? Not the worst catch, mate. Trying to jinx yourself. Always, Eric. I used to be really good at that. I used to say on the last lap, right, bring it home. And normally within about 3 turns, I'd bin it. That's just nightmares. But, you know, driving was never my strong suit. We're P20 out of 23. We can't complain. We've been pretty slow and sloppy. And now I've got an itchy eye. Ooh. Oh, Eric. What is going on here? He's gone and straight in the pocket again, and he's gone and found 5 more memberships. Eric, that is incredibly generous of you. Thank you, sir. Robin, Anon, and Dean Kells, you've all got a lovely little badge now. And Fipsy. Oh, Fipsy. It's still 0. I don't know what to tell you, but you're welcome. You're welcome to keep donating more membership until it shows up. That's all I can say. We've got a position. We're 19th. Look at that. Slow and steady wins the race. Eric, has he been drinking? It sounds like he's had some wonderful drinks, Rarish. Maybe you should start drinking, buddy. You're over the age, aren't you? I can say that. Yeah, thank you very much, Eric. Your support is wonderful and it is going to help the community. Bigger Steam vouchers. That's what we want. Really, we want loads. Loads of, I think £30 Steam vouchers are nice. Because 50 is a bit like, I don't really need that much. But I think a £30 voucher will get most games, wouldn't it? And if we could do like 5 of them, that'd be cool. McGizzle, you got it! McGizzle, if you did, mate, you've now got some wonderful, wonderful stickers. Oh, GT4! Where you going, bro? You could have stayed inside for me there. That'd have been nice. Cheers. Oh, and then he cuts across the apex there. What are you doing, sir? Why do you want me dead? God. Multi-class fun at the Nordschleife. Here we go.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
I can't tell you what he was doing there. How are we not dead? He just died. He just broke on the apex. On a high-speed turn, should we say. Unreal stuff. He wanted me to die last lap, didn't he? He didn't want me to make it. He did not want me to make it. I'll tell you what, that has put the Macca within shooting range. You've got to be careful. That Macca's fast. Only drink water. Ah, well, Rarish, when you come over, you can experience Iraqi lamb shawarma. It is the best food in the world, and it will send us all to sleep. Within about 10 seconds of eating it, we'll all just be asleep on the sofa. Fast in, slow out. Come on, Jeff, last lap, don't ruin it. We're certainly not getting a fastest lap with those incidents we had earlier. We'll be happy to finish this. Have we crashed yet? No, we just got beaten up, didn't we? Okay, we've done alright. You like shawarmas? Nice. Yeah, I can't eat a lot of them, Rash. I have one once every few weeks, right? When you're young, though, you could probably eat one every day, to be honest. But the ones here are incredible. It's not like Donna, you know, that dodgy slab of whatever. Oh, I'm in second gear in a fourth gear turn. It's not like that. It is. Oh, he's crashed again, I think. He might have crashed trying to overtake that GT4. Boy, oh boy. You can't put holes in water. Where is this chat going? But this one has the proper fillets of meat on the big spit, right? Oh, when you trim it. Oh, dear. I mean, don't get me wrong, Rash. We've also got a McDonald's, a KFC, and a Nando's down there, so... And a Subway. So you'd be fine, I'm sure. P11! Unreal, Kaz! We did it! Airy water. Oh, you like lost the plot. Including Eric with all his incredible support. Sparkly water, we know it should be banned. Can we start like a big government petition? Sparkly water should not be allowed. I remember once I was in a hotel and it was late at night and I couldn't go to a shop anywhere. It was all closed probably. And I looked in the fridge for some water and all they had was sparkly water. I nearly died of dehydration that night. Incredible. Yeah, right. Thank you, Eric. You've been awesome. You never had it to begin with. Cute. And that is us finishing. Oh, I can barely lift my arms in the air.
Good job.
I mean, we did our best, guys. Unfortunately, we got punted to high heaven, which didn't help our race, did it? Although we did finish a good minute probably behind everyone else anyway. Let's have a look. 81 seconds. Yeah. Yeah, we were well off. Well off. P10, apparently, but probably not. Probably not actually P10. Wow. Well, that was that. We are going to do some laps now of Spa. David, are you watching? Or Andy, or anyone who's involved with Drive for Dean? How many laps do I have to do? How many laps have I got to do? Yes, you're here. How many laps have I got to do, Dave? 1? 10? 5? Just 1? Alright. Let's have it then. More importantly, I'm loading in. So that works. Lovely jubbly. Right. I don't know about car 37. Shouldn't that be 83 or does it not matter? Should I be in a... It's a 1 hour free practice, okay. I'm not sure about my car number, I'm just changing that. Yeah, look, it's a TSC Christmas crew, and look, you can see all the guys here. Where is it? You see, there's the 5 of us, the Christmas crew, and we're all going to be at Brands Hatch together. How cool is that? So we've all raced together in a 24-hour Spa race. We did brilliantly in that race, by the way. You need to add the Macmillan stickers. Ah, probably not. I got the unfinished one. Yeah, I can't remember, Arash. Exactly, Alex. So this is the livery we used, and we're all 5 of us are going to be there. I can't wait. Amongst other people, loads of people are going to be there. I keep forgetting how many people. It's awesome. Right, so you reckon I just need to do a lap? We need an updated one. Yes, we do, Dave. Good point. Although apparently we're not going to be doing much with it. Yeah, because I didn't pick the livery, did I, Rarish? That's why. That makes sense. I'm still car 37, apparently. I hope this works. All the McLarens, boo. Oh well. Let's go, team. Actually, do you know what? How long was I on that screen? I'll be back on 1 second. Hello. How you doing? Evening, Freddie. Oh, wow. Oh. Freddie, we've had an incredibly generous Eric tonight, who keeps dishing out the gifteds. He's been very kind. Very, very kind. We did a race at the Nordschleife. Eric, Freddie, I'm on my new wheel. I will show you guys after I've done this race. There we go. Sorry, these laps. After I've done these laps, I will show you the wheel. Oh, I didn't get my drink. Oh, that's annoying. Let's go. So I'm on the Alpha Mini and the GT Neo, Freddie. A lot of Maccas, I know, Sid. Boring, innit? Boring. Oh well. He really is, isn't he? People like that keep our communities going. Thank you very much, Eric. And all you viewers, everyone who watches and does the likes and all that kind of stuff. Cheers, guys. It is great to have you all here. All of you. Don't forget toxic influence. Well, I literally tried it for the first time on stream, Freddie. I installed it this afternoon. I didn't touch it. I gave everyone my first impressions, and I was definitely smiling from ear to ear. The race, I got punted. That was brilliant. 50 seconds damage. But the wheel just feels awesome. And when I'm driving the Porsche, I'm constantly feeling all the kicks on the front end and the rear and just catching them all very quickly and being very sharp with it, because I don't know if you've had a belt drive, Freddie, if you've done the cheap stuff on your way up, but the belt, you feel a bit nervous about turning sharply against the force feedback, I'll be honest, that's how I feel. With the belt, you don't. You are Mr. Dan streaming. Oh yeah, Dan was streaming tonight, isn't he? I think I mentioned you all very early on, guys. Did Dan finish third one? Where did he get, Patrick? Oh dear, it's a bit slow. Did that in second gear. This car sucks in the low revs. Right, yeah, exactly, Freddie. You feel nervous about fighting the feedback, don't you? You're like, with this, no, none of that fear. And I do like to fight and snap the feedback quite hard. So, works a treat for me. And this GT Neo wheel is far better than anything I've had before, that's for sure. It's incredible. All the buttons, all the lights, all the encoders, just awesome. Yeah, very happy. And we just barely got started, right? Give me a few months, and I'll be able to give you a much more detailed opinion about it as well. But it just seems to be fairly faultless at the moment, I'll be honest. That might be the best way I can describe it. Faultless. The quick release is incredibly firm. The software is simple and great. It's got some really nice sliders that explain exactly what it's doing, which I think really helps, because you just don't really get that with a lot of force feedback settings and you're wondering what it really does. And I think it tries to explain it quite well. Chuffed is the word, Matt. Thank you very much. Also, I'm very lucky as well, because I haven't really spent any money doing this, have I? Because I sold all my Thrustmaster wheels and Santa got me the base. So, very lucky in this. It's basically like a free upgrade in a way. So, yeah. Someone was shining down on me after what was a fairly tumultuous enter last year. But I'll tell you what, on the Aston Martin, I mean, I said to you guys yesterday that you can't crash this. With this wheel, I could drive it forever and probably never have an accident. I don't know if I could jinx that, but honestly, it feels so stable in this. Nice, man, good to hear. Looking forward to a journey with a new gear. Totally, bro. Everything certainly goes upwards. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, we should be careful, because progress can be measured in a lot of ways. You don't want to get too sucked up in certain things, but yeah. I mean, I would say, Freddie, apart from the possibility of an aluminium rig that's, you know, a bit more rigid, you really can't do much to my setup. Oh, a clutch pedal that I'll never use. I used to love having the clutch pedal on the TLTM, but I used to play all the time with the clutch. Hell no. I used to love playing with the clutch on the engines. I used to have everything completely manual. So I had to do the start-ups on the clutch. When I spun, I had to hold the clutch. I used to love all that on ACC. But yeah, at the moment, no clutch. That's about it. I've got an H pattern that I never use, so I've taken it off. Just never use it. Other than that, I'm pretty solid. I mean, what, I could get an ultra-wide monitor, I guess. I'll then struggle to put my camera somewhere there, you know. So yeah, my rig really is quite sound. I'm very happy with it. It sounds like it really wants to be in second gear. Can I have your H-pad if you don't use it? As soon as I give it to you, I'll admit, no, well, wait for AC Evo to come out before I decide if I don't want an H-pattern and a clutch. That might be a good reason to get an H-pattern and a clutch, right? AC Evo. I tell you, the hype is real. They're going for it. They've got a chance to make an incredible game. They might just, if they can understand what the market and the audience wants and deliver on some of that, we'll all be very happy, I think. This sometimes feels like a cheat car, the Aston. It feels so easy doing the fast turns, and in the slow turns, it's not a problem. Wouldn't mind getting a toe off Fralla here. It's not happening, though. Yeah, that is true, Fred. You could always spend a few more quid here and there, getting more wonderful and weird contraptions, including, I was thinking, to be honest, what I'd really love, because I have sort of had one a long time ago, is a button box. Because with the engine on and off and all the manual stuff I like to do, yeah, it's cool when you've got a button box for that kind of stuff. The wheel is probably an outstanding part on this setup, is what I'd say. Well, Patrick, I mean, I think I've said it enough times recently, but like, for wheel manufacturers, or wheel-based manufacturers, sim racing manufacturers, the big ones, make the best wheels, because everyone's saying it recently, aren't they? Fanatec hasn't got any decent wheels anymore. The Formula 2.5 is tiny, and people are like, actually, I don't really want that for GT racing. Every other company's busy making incredible GT wheels that are like 30, 31 centimetres with loads of buttons and lights. And the 2.5 is just showing its age, really, isn't it?
Yellow flag, watch out.
And they released a bunch of incredibly expensive wheels that no one could have or want. So that wasn't very useful. So, yeah, I don't know. Lost a few temps there, it's a shame. That'll be getting them back. Oh well. 3 temps, man! That's bad. It is completely true, they're just that stupidly expensive when you look at Assetto or GSI or any other brand. Yeah, they started doing those silly wheels like the Bentley one and the BMW one. Not useful to their market base, I don't know, it just seems like they're having a party, weren't they, bless them. Good luck to them. It sure is, Patrick. I'm doing high 18s at the moment. I think that might be my lot. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I've had a long day. I've got the highest energy levels. Right, I just had to show you all the wheel.
Yellow flag is
So let
set
me
to
show you all the wheel. First of all, let me return to the garage. And then let me quit. I should have done a lap by now. You said do a lap, done a lap. Let me show you all the wheel quickly. So, let me actually leave, hold on. Let's have a look. How do I do it? I've never taken it off. Wow, you just pull the ring. Look at that. That is solid at the back. And then look at that beauty. I put all my stickers on. I put my green and my yellow stickers in the middle. And then my little stickers on every button. And remember, this all lights up. It looks incredible when it lights up. It looks incredible. It's just perfect. It really is. And it's, I want to say competitively priced. I mean, before tax, it's like 250, 70, 30. It's crazy. 300 after everything in. But, it's just unreal. And it's got clutch paddles, everything. Hello! And then you slam it on. Snap. What can I say, gents? Anyway, thank you very much to everyone who's been here this evening. It's great having you all here. Jason, I don't want to say it. I nearly bought the Assetto. It is brilliantly priced, Patrick. Well done to them. I did want to get the Assetto until this happened. Oh, look at it. Oh, it's just perfect. I need to do a lot of laps on this thing. I need to start getting better and better. Oh, I'll tell you what, though. The thumb calluses are here. Maybe we'll turn down the feedback on my little baby. Oh, it's quite hot. It's quite hot. Cracking stream again. Eric, too kind with a compliment. Stop, you make me blush. I hope you all have a wonderful Friday, end of the week. Tomorrow night, we are here for our prologue event for the first dance. I'm very excited. Unfortunately, only registered drivers can enter. Very sorry about that. We have a driver list. We're testing lots of systems so that next Saturday can go. Mwah. Really excited about next Saturday. And obviously, we'll start fighting for these bad boys. Look at this. Start fighting for them. Good show is on Channel 5. Dinner party. Why not? Unbelievable greatness. I'll take that. They do get hot, don't they? That Mercedes wheel is so beautiful, Patrick. Would love to own stuff like that. Hello. But yes, hype already. Have a good night, everyone. We'll see you tomorrow night for a lot of fun, hopefully. Hopefully it doesn't go too badly. There'll be some hiccups, I'm sure. That's why we're doing it. Peace out, gang. See you on the Discord. And look out for maybe my favourite Instagram post, social media post coming out in the morning. You'll see it. Hopefully you'll laugh. Good night. Cheers again, Eric, by the way.
End it all on the weekend. Sorry that I feel that way sometimes. Sorry that I feel that way sometimes. Oh, yeah. You don't really wanna know me. Hanging in the corner with a nose bleed. High on whatever they sold me. That's the old me, yeah. 6 years later trying to find me. Still trying to figure out the line piece. Looking for the love inside me. I don't know how I feel that way sometimes. Don't know how I feel that way sometimes. Yeah, they think how we can set